Well, hello there. This is Jim Newhart, and I've come to into your computer screen here to present a little bit of information and try to get us ready for this next year. This last 2 years of COVID have really had a tremendous impact and really calls for us to evolve and to be more communicative and interact to make sure that we're dealing with things. So what we're going to do is I want to emphasize the use of Secure Portal. I've talked about this with many of you before, but we all have seen confidential information that has been hacked at Target, at Home Depot. Even the federal government information has been hacked, and people are using all kinds of things to act when they access this and sell this on the dark web. All kinds of nefarious potential intentions that is putting your confidentiality at risk. It's so important to me to protect your confidential information because we have your social security numbers, your dates of birth, your bank account numbers, your investment account numbers, even your driver's license information we're required to gather for tax verification purposes. But that information is dangerous if it gets in the hands of the wrong folks. We're also looking for faster data exchange using the portals. It's almost instantaneous. Anyone who's used the postal service in the last in their life, certainly in the last 2 years since COVID, know that the concept of fast delivery is changing. It's getting actually it's slowing down. There's been some recent articles that because of different focuses and resources and requirements for the USPS, that a lot of our postal services are going to be even longer to be delivered to our doors. Also, it'll be far safer and far better manageable data retention with electronic versions. We're going to be using PDFs. We'll be using Microsoft Office documents. We'll have graphic files. Many of you already upload your pictures to me of your various information that you might snap off of your iPhone, for example. And as this is, we're going to be using a lot more video files to communicate with you. And Secure Portal gives us an opportunity to have a two-way exchange of data. So to set up your portal, if you don't already have it, go to my website. Go to our website at jjncpa.com. At the home screen, all you got to do is just scroll down a little bit until you see this section and click on Send Us Files Securely. When you do that, our Secure Portal company will come up and allow you to set up and register for an account. So you'll see this screen. Click on Client Account Registration, and then just simply fill in your information, name, and your email and password that you plan to use. Trust me, I don't have or retain your password. You'll be in charge of managing that. But this is all adds to the security of this. When any actions occur, when any exchange happens, there will be email communication telling you, alerting you that I have uploaded something for you that you can now access and download. Or when you upload something for us, I'll get an email that tells me I have something ready to download. But I also want to alert you that while all this data that is uploaded is going to be in your folder, in your portal, in your account, so to speak, for quality control purposes, everything's going to be timed and scheduled for storage cleaning, which is really the deletion of files after a specified period of time. So it's not there in perpetuity like a library book. Also be looking for MP4 files. MP4 files are these video files. I'm going to use them to advise you of matters that can impact you tax-wise, financial strategies, opportunities, financial reporting issues, business considerations. We're also going to use this as a review of engagements that were either in tax or financial reporting to kind of highlight the pluses and minuses, the tax information, the results that we noted, identify certain opportunities as next step options that may be available for you. So these video communications are going to be like this, hopefully news that you can use to advise we know that there's a $3.5 trillion proposal that Congress is now looking at, right, and will certainly affect income taxes in the near future. Also, there'll be some videos that will be very specific to you, that will identify your tax engagements or financial reporting engagements that we've performed. And we're going to go through the key observations, both good and bad, and identify those concerns or considerations that you're going to need to manage or mitigate, and highlight opportunities that might present or be presented that you could implement and capitalize on. We'll then identify in these areas, if they strike a chord with you, encourage a future engagement to focus a little bit more on whether or not this is something that you want to pursue and go further with. So expect more information to come. Please register for your secure portal account. Later on, I'll be providing more information. We are going to offer the option of more transitioning to electronic documents instead of relying on paper and the United States postal system, not unlike how our banks and creditors and bills that we've usually gotten statements in the mail offer us the opportunity to go to a paperless option to save things. And finally, as scheduling evolves, we'll be doing some more things there. And again, reminder, we have Zoom, we have Microsoft Teams to do a virtual meetings, as opposed to in-person meetings. Have no idea where the world is going health-wise. So thanks for taking this time with me. If you have any questions, shoot us an email, give me a call, and I thank you very much. Take care.